First thing I want to say is that I left everything in this video completely raw. I almost edited nothing. The only thing I edited was music, but let's get into it. Oh, well, welcome back to another episode of Flipping Jigs TV. What is up, guys? What's poppin'? Basically, I'm here at the desk of disappointment today. This is going to become a new segment every time I get a sucky product or anything that I just am disappointed about. This is where I'm coming. This is known as the desk of disappointment. So, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video down below. And let's get right on into the intro. Alright, so now that you guys are through the intro, I want to start off this video by saying I'm not trying to get this person, trying to degrade this person or anything like that. I'm just telling it like it is. It is what it is. I was in the right, she was in the wrong. It is what it is. Basically, I went to the lake the other night with my buddy Brian Hancock. We went out there and went fishing. Well, my big boat's broke down, as you guys know, and so is my John boat for my motor anyway, but all we had was trolling motor, so I took the John boat out with just a trolling motor. We were just going out there to have a good time, and we ended up getting on a pretty good bite. I didn't have the camera because it was dark, and you weren't going to be able to see absolutely nothing, so of course I didn't have the camera. So, it's around, 10 o'clock when we get there. We're fishing, caught a few decent ones, and getting a few more bites here and there. We start working our way down the lake. Well, we're limited to where we can go, we got a trolling motor. As far as that goes, we can't get very far, and we can't get anywhere fast. But, so basically, I took my boat out. When I got there with my boat, we ended up doing, okay by the end of the night, but this is where it really gets just ridiculous. We're cruising up there, we're getting to this lady's dock, and she proceeds to be like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" And I'm like, and we're getting pretty close to her dock. I ended up getting hung up in some rocks right there beside her dock, so I went to go get my bait back. So I pulled up there and was getting my bait back, and she was like, "Hey, what are y'all doing?" And I was like, "We're fishing," being nice and respectful as possible, because that's what I do. Unless I absolutely have to change my whole mood. Well, she then proceeds to start yelling at us, basically. She told us that this is what she said in her own words. She said, if you got the whole lake to fish and you want to fish right here on my dock, this is at 12 o'clock at night, and she's out there standing on her dock, so she's doing something. I don't know what it is, but she's doing something, and it's a weeknight too. It ain't like the weekend where people go out, hang out, stay up all night, chill on their docks, fishing, whatever. No, this was a weeknight. She ended up yelling at us, telling us we couldn't fish her dock, that we weren't supposed to be there, that we needed to get out of there. And so I told the lady, I was like, "Look," I said, we're just passing through. I'm not gonna stay here forever. I'm gonna fish this dock, and I'm gonna move to the next one." She then proceeds to follow us down the dock as far as her dock could go. As we were going down the side of it, she kept following us around. Well, she keeps yelling at us as we're going off, and finally, my buddy Briar, he stands up in the back. He's starting to get aggravated, and I am too. This is ridiculous. And he jumps up and asks her, "Is this private property?" She said no. Exactly. I got permission to be wherever I want on that lake. And this is on Lake Gaston, everybody. So if you're one of them people that just like to harass fishermen, by all means, have at it. Nothing's gonna happen. Her favorite line of the night: "I'm gonna call the cops." What are the cops gonna do? What are they gonna do? Tell me what they're gonna do. What are the cops gonna do? What are the cops going to do they are literally gonna hang up on you as soon as you tell them what's gonna happen. I can hear that, like, they'll be like, 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I got some dudes fishing my dock at the lake on Lake Gaston. They're fishing right beside my dock, and I want them to leave. Click up. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. No one cares about stuff like this, because, I mean, it's just stupid. It's stupid. People think they own the whole lake just because they have a house there and a dock there. They think they own the whole lake. Actually, matter of fact, they don't even own the dock that they're standing on. Dominion owns the whole lake as well as every dock in that lake, just about. Dominion owns it. That's why there's a little tag with Dominion numbers on it, so they can locate that dock if needed, and they keep all of this stuff on track. I've done my research. Come at me if you want. And I promise I'm going to win, because I know what I'm talking about. So, I tell the lady, I'm like, look, we're not trying to cause any issues. I'm not messing with you. I'm not hurting you. I'm not hitting your dock. I'm not slinging my bait into your boat or your dock. We're just fishing. She gets so mad, and this is the point where I break. I'm starting to get aggravated. I tell her, I'm like, look, lady, you got a lake, you got a house on the lake. If you don't like people fishing your dock, you need to move. I mean, you do. You need to pack your stuff and go somewhere. You have no business being on the lake if you're gonna sit there and act like you own it the whole time. I mean, you really don't. All I'm asking for is, when I go fishing, I don't want any issues. I go to get away from everything. I go to get out there and have fun and do what I love to do. And I gotta deal with people like this, and it honestly just, it's ridiculous. It makes zero sense. And this is where I'm bringing this point up, as you guys see in the title. Do people really hate bass fishermen that bad? Let me know in the comments down below. If you hate bass fishermen, let me know. All you people, everybody that watches this video, go down in the comments. It takes 5 seconds. Just say yes, you hate bass fishermen, or say no and tell me why. You know, same thing. Yes, why? No, why? Tell me. Tell me what we're doing that is hurting you, please. Just tell me. That's all I want to know. So, as far as that goes, it's just honestly gotten ridiculous on Gaston. I got some buddies of mine where I fish tournaments with. They said this happens to them just about every trip in Gaston. So, if you live on Lake Gaston, if you ran into these situations, let me know in the comments down below. We gotta put an end to this. This is just getting ridiculous. So, this is a lot shorter video than I usually do, but I appreciate you guys for listening. You know, comment down below, whatever. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh, by the way, I want to make this clear. I was not shining my lights in their face or in their house or on their dock. Nothing like that. I literally run one little spotlight on the side of my boat. It's about that big. It's literally got 3 LED bulbs. That's it. And it's pointed straight down at the water so I can see docks, you know, the banks, stuff like that, just so I don't run into anything while I'm out there when it's pitch black. And I also got headlights on, but I don't cut them on unless I hook one. Ain't got to see what I'm doing, or I'm tying on or something. But other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and let's put an end to this. This is just getting ridiculous. So that being said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Flicking Jigs TV.